Hey folks, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Thanks for being here. This is day by day, by the way. Hope everything's going well. Another day. Thankfully, here we're not to the point where we have to, or we're back saving up gems, as we are on the other way. Forlum, Stranger, I don't know. It's a thing, I guess. When you see about these Lightspeed bundles, I was like, what is this? This is just Relic 5. So I'm at Relic, so I bought them at Relic 3. That's not, I mean, none of these, I love that they put these packages in here, and these are for the people that are over, obviously, because I'm not under the threshold of what they were, where they needed to be for the new players. I'm over this, I'm over it, and so it's just a total abhorrent cash grab, and it's not good. I don't like it. It's I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't make me feel. It's just, I'm like, nah, we're fine. But as always, we keep pressing on towards towards getting Mon and Elrad done. I'm genuinely curious of what a new farm looks like. It's like, because I feel like it's got to be Fleet Blitz just from the get go, or a total. Just, I'm not even gonna go Fleet at all, and it's just, what's a Fleet almost? Because it'll, like, where I'm right now, we're at 5.4. We're not planning to go for the Profundity anytime soon, but it's like, you know, but it's sort of like, if you're the person that started an account like a lot of people did, where your executor is your first farm, then having it be decimated by the Profundity is like, I can't just let this stand. I've got to answer the whatever. I've got to go and do what I need to do, and that's it's not fun, but sometimes that's just the way it's got to be. And it's, like I said, it's not fun. But how many of these are we gonna get? We need 32 out of 46 pulls. That's, oh my gosh, that's just not fun at all. And I keep throwing these things here for Lightspeed tokens, and I'm just like, why would I want to buy a Lightspeed token? I mean, that's me personally. Maybe you do. Maybe you want to get, I don't know, Great Mothers or Morgan Elsbeth or whoever ready for your team, and it's like, to me that's just, God bless you, great, have fun with it. We're just not there, and like I said, if I had, we're just at a place in our family where I just don't have the disposable income to be able to just buy in and buy all the SOKR requirements, and just basically have to put one level on the Kylos and Palpatine and be done with this. But it's like, And Palpatine, is Palpatine even in here? No, Palpatine's not even in here. So you still have to go get Palpatine. It's like, and yeah, you get everybody at 6, but where's the team you build? And this one over here, what's the team you build with this? I mean, Rey is not exactly. It gets me out. I mean, this one, you at least get the bounty hunters, but and so that gets you to the, and so that would get you to the Falcon, if you needed it. But and then this one's like whatever. I just, I just, and then this is like, I mean, you see, you get Harrow, who you need for profundity, obviously. You would get Akbar and Lando, who obviously you need for Leia, and you could potentially get Old Man if you're using him for a tank, for the tank on your Leia team. But I don't know, it's $24. I mean, that's just like, and yes, you would be able to pull Palpatine out of this, obviously, and you would be able to pull Thrawn, but then it's like you still have to gear up Palpatine if you're not there, and it's just, for me, I just look at it and I'm like, that's a no-go. I mean, I know I don't need it for this account, but like for my free-to-play accounts, I mean, it's just like, why? And maybe I'm missing an obvious answer to that, but to me, the answer just keeps coming back. Why? And like I said, if you got money and you want to go ahead and drop, the $25 each on you for it, God bless you. That's great. More power to you. Have at it. I wish I was there, but I'm just not, and I'm not going to be for a long time. But if you're there and you can make it happen, that's phenomenal, and I'm glad for you, and I just want all the best for you, and keep doing the thing, and keep keep on, keep it on, keep doing it. And I'm not there. No, that I'm ever going to be there, but maybe I'll end up being there in a little bit. Hopefully, that'd be good if I could get there. But I'm just, things are tight, and we got Christmas coming up, and all the other stuff. But yeah, it's not actually 9:00 in the morning. I gotta go to the dentist in about an hour and get a crown put on one of my teeth, and that'll be fine. Not really. But it'll be all right. We'll go from there. It cost us more money than we wanted to have done, but it's like right now we're just in a spot where everything, we're just bleeding money, leaking money, and that's not fun. And if you've never experienced that, you should count yourself lucky, because it's not enjoyable, because it's just not. It's not a fun thing. It's not a fun time. It doesn't make you feel good. You're just like, every time you turn around, you're like, what? And we're just trying our best to just stop the bleeding and just get some forward momentum and just be able to do what we need to do. But for the third day in a row, my hip is feeling good, and I'm happy for that. Going to go back for a walk later. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be interesting. And but let's go and do JC since I've already forgotten. Before I let y'all go, we're getting wrecked. That's not surprising. They got Malgus. What are we going to? Of course we are. Of course. You know, they're down here in Carbonite, and they got Malgus, and it's like, you know, because that's what you do is you just go and get Malgus, and I'm sure. And this looks like a pack by Malgus. What is this? What is this? Where's on? I mean, what is this? This is Relic 5, but they don't even have the thing on. It's like, okay, so they have nothing over here. And then they have Malgus here. And I'm not sure this is packed by, but I'm pretty sure. I don't remember there being a Malgus pack, but I guess it's possible, but what it feels like. I mean, it's just because, what is this? What is that? So yeah, this is what am I looking at here? So no Old Republic pack. What? Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, this is a Shadow of Empire pack by. This is somebody who just bought the packs that we were just talking about. This is just pack by. That's all this is. Look at CLS. Okay, that's good. Drogon. Okay. Rex. Fine. Clearly, kind of on their way to Leia-ish. I don't know. Vader, Thrawn, Revan, Kylo. I have no idea what they used to open Ben. Then they've got Bosk here with no Dooku, all these bounty hunters, all these troopers here with no. Then they got random Sana down here at Relic 5. They got Hondo at Relic 5. But just you know, not. I mean, so I guess they're on the way to Afra. But other than this whole thing is it's just packed by Apocalypse. It's just packed by. That's all it is. And I'm like, and you know, I'm not sure how they got Ben. I'm not sure how they got Malgus. Where is Malgus? Where's that here? Yeah, I don't know how they got Ben and Malgus, but and I'm probably missing it, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but then again, it doesn't have to because it's not my account. But I'm just curious when I see that. I'm like, why are you in Carbonite? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. As always, God bless. Hold the line. Remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.